Pedro, terrific performance from the boys this afternoon, and I suppose a perfect warm-up for the 1-0 game next Sunday.
No, totally. As we set up with the boys, the last 3 games that we were playing in this last week against Marseille, Watford, and today Sheffield were fantastic for us to get our cohesion, to get our ideas, to get everything straight, and have the confidence and the belief on us. I mean, the boys have been doing a fantastic effort, a tremendous effort, in order to keep focus and looking forward. And today, of course, by the end of the week, you have your bonus regarding to that. I mean, we knew it since the very beginning, and we're still knowing that we were not the worst team in the world, and we are not the best one. But we need to keep this focus. We need to keep this approach to the game, especially since the very beginning, the principle of the 20 minutes, they are doing it fantastic. Like the Watford game was very similar. This one we control almost the entire first half. Of course, they confuse us a little bit on the second half with the substitutions, having too many players in between lines. So if we were going out, they were playing inside, playing out, and create a little sort of confusion. We adapted with Kenny dropping off more as a shadow striker to help Chaco and Dorrans down there in the middle. The things went okay in that moment, and also a very important lesson. Sometimes it's important for us to sacrifice. It's important for us to suffer, and we could do it. So I'm very glad with the boys, but of course we need to take this momentum to Motherwell's game, which is the one that is going to really matter.
The first goal, terrific finish from Josh, but really came from great pressure from the boys in the advanced area.
Yeah, I think the boys are getting the idea between being on position, keeping the shape, invite the opponent or leading the opponent to some zones or areas where we need to recover the ball, but also they are getting the perfect notion and the right moment in order when we need to make higher pressure and collective higher pressure. So from that situation results our goal. Fantastic transition, which recover the ball, clear the ball, first pass of transition in front, and after release the space in the back of the opponent's defensive line and placing one player facing the goalkeeper. So I'm very pleased with the work from the boys, with the effort, but we need to work hard this week in order to get even better on Sunday, which is, as I told you before, what really matters.
And the second goal as well, terrific work from Eduardo Herrera to drag the 2 centre halves away and leave Kenny Miller free as well.
Yeah, we know that Kenny is a finisher. We know also that sooner or later the goals were going to arrive. We know that we are going also to be solid on defence. Of course, some moments, as I told you before, we need to suffer and know how to suffer. You see, for example, our centre backs are winning a lot of balls now up in the air. When it was moment to close the game, we play with 3 centre halves. So it's another option that we have, especially with opponents that play with two number 9s as a target men and balls on the box. So it was perfect. But let's focus. Let's understand that costs us a lot to arrive here. Costs us a lot for us to keep looking forward. And this is the mentality that we need to keep until the end of the season.
And just a word for the supporters as well, to bring so many thousands down here on a Sunday afternoon, such a far drive, fantastic, and they were brilliant all afternoon.
No, that's great. For sure we are going to have a nice escort back home, and it was great because the stand just in front of us here, with a view from the bench, it was our stand. So even for them, of course, as I told you after Watford, we know that the team was getting that momentum, and we know that this was going to be a good test. And of course, we play all the time for them, and we hope them to rely on us, to have confidence on the team, and we hope to deliver for them a team that they feel that passion, which they bring all the time if we play Ibrox or out from Ibrox.